Welcome. We are here today to finally play Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy. Yeah.
Yippee.
Get hype. Get hype.
We're so hyped.
We are. You can't see it, but we are.
I'm not dead inside, you are.
Shut up. And where's my... So yeah, this is the Apollo Justice Trilogy, and it goes through the games that focus on Apollo Justice and like other characters, but you know,
It's the newer. more
it's like the
modern-
next generation of the Phoenix Wright Trilogy kind of thing.
Yes. Get in,
So-
buddy.
Without further ado, let's start.
But yeah, we were also talking. But also, Chino, we were talking about cold pizza being the best breakfast.
So this is Apollo Justice. There's Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies, Spirit of Justice, and then there's the museum. So first,
Oh, they're so cute.
we will start with Apollo Justice.
I was
We'll
gonna
start a new
go
game.
off some. 2007.
And we're just gonna go into it.
I feel old
Oh,
too.
1 year.
Ignore the name of this. Ignore that.
Well,
Eh.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Cinematic.
very.
Danganronpa?
You must believe in the heart of the cards.
Showdown time.
It's
It's only until recently
Macho
that I
Man Randy
learned.
Savage, what are you doing in Apollo Justice? Get out of here.
Lose.
Only until recently that I learned that. Rip.
Eek.
Oh no, this is giving me childhood flashbacks.
What?
What?
Blunt force trauma to the head with a bottle.
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
The deed's been done.
I seem to be in a bit of trouble. Something like that. Dead. Someone hit him hard. Me?
Hard.
Please. The cops should be here any minute. I'm in your hands. Should it come to that.
I'm very small.
Yeah.
Eh, soft hands, but it's just big. Ooh, different
Alright.
painting.
April 22.
9:37.
37 and district court defended lobby number 3.
Okay. There you go. Our star.
Mom spaghetti.
No. Spaghetti.
Volley's getting.
I can't admit it. I'm nervous.
Oh, okay.
Is that?
Alright. Alright, King.
Ah, good morning.
Oh. Good morning, sir.
Hello.
You look tense, Justice. Wound up tight. Wound up
Not
tight.
tense. But what wound up, sir? No, I'm loose. I'm fine. No, I'm not doing this voice anymore.
Yeah, no, you might want to be a little bit more serious.
Yeah. That's
This
squeaky
is the man
noise.
we're here for the whole game.
Is that your voice? I suppose is that to be expected.
Use your banshee powers.
Your first trial, and it's an homicide, I guess. Justice doesn't start small, eh?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I guess you can say that justice isn't punitive.
I got up at 5 a.m. to do my Courts of Steel voice workout. I'm fine.
Okay. Let him cook. We'll let him cook.
Ah, that explains it. Excuse me. I did detect a certain rasping
Grasping.
quality in your screech.
It's because I was screaming all night. I overdid it again.
I was practicing my death metal screams.
That sounds like a predator. as you know, your client, as you know, your client today is a good friend of mine. I wouldn't want to let him down if you get my drift.
Okay.
Drift gotten, sir. I'm all over that drift.
I'm
all
Tokyo
drift
Drift.
up.
I'm gonna Tokyo Drift. Yeah.
No, please don't.
Hell yeah, baby.
I'm gonna drift it.
On this courthouse. As it happens, I
Dined.
dined.
Yeah.
I died.
Yeah.
I
died.
I dined with him the night of the murder.
Yeah.
After
Talk
I
about a
killed
uncomfortable
him.
one.
We can't let this case fall through.
Okay, let's see what things.
Oh, that is spoilers.
No, it's not spoilers. We're just looking at. Oh, how did it? How did it? Oh, this is Apollo saying.
Oops.
How long did I yearn
Good
for
luck.
this?
Good luck.
Just putting it on makes me feel.
Just feel ready.
You know.
Sorry.
Bozo.
Yes, I'm fine, sir.
That's his catchphrase. He says, "I'm fine."
One more thing.
I'm fine,
Don't say you're fine quite so much.
but I'm fine.
hmm
You've been taking too much of the drugs lately, have you? People might take you the wrong way. Exactly.
Good
Go.
morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm
I'll be
fine.
prepared.
Thank you.
While we're preparing our case, you might want to introduce yourself to your client.
Hello, I'm fine. How about you? My name is Apollo Justice. If it isn't clear already, I'm a new attorney. And today is my first trial. Not that I'm worried or anything. The defendant has been accused of murder.
Oh, we have a history button, so now we can look back.
Just like in the other game.
Too bad there's no old bag to just look at the. There is no old bag.
Hopefully she died. I mean, what?
What?
My boss wants to help him out. Of course, and so do I. I mean, there's no way he did it. Not him. No way.
No way, dude.
No way, Jose. Larry!
No, it's not Larry.
Whoa!
Oh, no,
Okay,
it's
I got this,
Markiplier.
guys. It's Markiplier.
Yada. Good morning.
Morning. It's all up to you today.
I got
Voice
this,
sounds
guys.
awfully familiar.
Morning.
Morning. It's all up to
I
you.
got this,
today.
chat.
First trial, nervous. Meeting him, cardiac arrest.
Mhm.
I think I'm supposed to say something. Help?
So you're.
Fine. I'm fine.
Ah, Mr. Fine, is it?
No. No.
I did remember you having an odd name.
Well, we're off to a great start. Are you sure you're okay? I mean, with me? Could you say, are you fine? Mr. Gavin is a top-notch defense attorney,
Excuse me.
and he's your friend, so why?
You'll see.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right. I believe you.
I trust you.
You can do it. Be confident.
I'm fine. I'm really sorry this happened to you. I mean,
It's time, shall we?
yes, sir.
Just tell him you want to go out with him already.
Oh, God.
How old is
Okay.
he? How
I need to focus.
Focus.
old's Apollo?
First trial, here comes justice.
It's judgment time.
April 20th. Huh, it starts
are
on
we gonna-
420?
Oh, are we gonna have a birthday? Oh, are we gonna have a trial on my
What is it?
birthday?
Poison?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Jesus Christ, no.
Yeah.
No.
You know what that
Please
means,
don't.
Adi.
No,
You know what that
Inception.
means, Adi. Look, he's reshaded and everything in the art style.
Wow.
I miss the old, like, wavy, weird leafy patterns on the thing.
I miss the
See
old
them blink.
judge.
You see
Yeah,
how
he's
good they
blinking a
blink?
lot.
He's already
I
up
miss
in
the old
He is. Did you say it already?
Discord is now in session.
There you go.
Yeah, you get to be the.
No.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
What happened to
Radical.
him?
The defense is fine. I mean, ready, Your Honor.
We're cooked.
Mine going blank. Don't panic. Doc, too late.
So
Your
shiny.
name was Mr. Justice. And this is your first trial?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor. But I'm fine. Really, I'm really fine.
No, you're not.
I'm
Are you
fine.
quite sure? Your voice sounds a bit strained.
I just have a throat infection.
Ahem. Mr. Gavin. Yes, Your Honor. I was under the impression that you would be heading up this case. That was my intention, yes. However, a defense attorney must always
Seed. Seed.
cede to his client's wishes. My client specifically requested Mr. Justice.
There we go.
Well, of course, he wants justice.
Of course. Well, of course he wants justice.
Yeah, of course he wants justice, definitely.
Why is there two heads in my voices in my head?
But to
Oh
entrust
god,
his,
Lana's condition
case,
is...
it's
No.
affected. But to entrust his case to the greenhorn, to this greenhorn, why?
¿Por qué?
I do not
Exaggerate.
exaggerate. I do not. I know that. Oh my god, my mind's blanking really hard. I do not exaggerate when I say that you're the best defense attorney in town, Mr. Gavin.
Mhm.
Okay, so Gavin's got trial experience. Fine. But does he have cords of steel?
So is Cord to Steel or like it's like a joke of something? Was it like it's like a workout?
Okay.
I don't think I have to explain anyone's name yet. Like, everyone's names seem to be relatively obvious.
Well,
Hmm.
yeah, I guess you don't really need to. Well, we haven't gotten to anyone yet.
So let us begin Let us begin. The defendant may enter the courtroom.
Hello, Markiplier.
This is truly an unfortunate turn of events.
You're too beautiful for this courtroom.
I'm sorry we had to meet again under these circumstances. Edgeworth would be very annoyed. Long time no see, Mr. Wright.
What?
Let's put the past behind us, shall we?
Papa!
Papa!
Is it because he...
The
damaged
days
it? I
I'm
mean,
merely Phoenix Wright piano player.
Jesus
Anyway.
Christ.
Oh,
Mr. Wright, how could this have happened?
I won't speak of it.
He's such a fucking loser!
Since your
Now we-
breakup with Edgeworth has been very...
Let's see.
Your divorce with Edgeworth has been very
Christoph,
sad.
Gavin,
Okay,
I
I
can
see
see
his
Phoenix
name, but I
Wright.
can't say it.
pianist at the Borscht Bowl Club, formerly an ace defense attorney of some renown. Some renown. And
Only
he's
some.
33.
Mhm.
Wow.
Shady
The big
Smith.
three.
Shoddy like a melody.
Hi,
Winston
Penny,
Payne,
Mom,
61.
Oh my god.
And he looks like
He has
that.
more hair than he
Mhm.
did when he was younger.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah, I know.
Christ, he's in
It
his
goes
60s.
to his side. Like, yeah.
Well, because Mia outright took off the pompadour of his hair, so he's been balding for like years.
Yes.
He's an old ass man now.
He's a.
This man in the retirement home.
Actually, tell me, Mr. Wright, how is Edgeworth going?
We don't
How are
talk
you-
anymore.
Oh,
He took the
no.
kids.
He took the
God.
kids.
He took the fucking kids. Anyway.
You know, like how you forget the existence of your kids. Maybe you should not worry about who Metro Terrace.
If the prosecution would be so kind to explain the charges, Mr. Payne.
Did I make him sound like older or just keep him the same?
Yeah, you could just make him sound the same.
To think I saw you and enter this room a fresh attorney, and now I'll see you leave in chains.
Ah, Winston Payne. Subtle as ever, I see.
Shut up, you don't know me.
Yeah, I do.
God damn it, you're so beautiful.
The crime occurred at the Borscht Bowl Club, a
Borscht.
Russian restaurant. Obviously.
It's obviously a Russian restaurant.
It's obviously a restaurant.
The defendant, Phoenix Wright, took the victim, a customer,
A costumer.
and he hit him. Wham! Bars! AC/DC! On the head! Smack! Killed him cold.
A customer at the restaurant, you say? The
Might need a
defendant, you say he
volume.
was...
I need to adjust
Why?
that.
It looks so shiny. Looks so kawaii.
Kawaii.
Where is... Okay, there we go.
Where is the Eggman?
Where's the bomb spot?
But don't you know, it's a beautiful
Alright.
day.
Where's the
Hey.
leak, ma'am?
The pianist for the club, it seems. His name is Panna Cotta. I'm just kidding.
Phoenix Wright, a pianist.
Pianist?
A
This
penis.
is the weapon that took the victim's life. Bottle of
How dare
grape,
you call Phoenix that?
a bottle of grape juice, sponsored by Minetta. Don't
Was he-
drink from it, please.
Was he watching cartoons with a comic book with it?
Perhaps. Grape juice is apparently our defendant's drink of choice.
Yes, because we can't... What?
We can't have alcohol in this game because of the rating, ESRB rating.
Let's
The court
rate it T for
accepts-
teens.
So, I don't know.
Until
The
it
court
got to Dual Destinies where it was rated M for mature for some odd
Oh.
reason.
The court
For
accepts
some-
the Deadwood bottle as
which-
evidence.
Which like
I
blocked
mean-
me from getting the game until I turned like 17. Cause like I remember
mean,
when
to
I
be
found out and I
fair-
was like, no, why is it rated M?
I mean, to be fair, half of Farewell My Turnabout is kind of dumb for like E-rated game standards.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's like all the games are rated T for teen. Like that's like the general rating
Ah.
for it.
Right.
It's not E for everyone. That's what I remember. Deadly Bottle. Oh yeah, we can now like look at stuff more in detail.
Something to note, Justice.
Mhm.
All evidence is filled in the court record.
Filed.
In the court record. Make a practice of checking it frequently.
And it also has
I
autosaves.
won't.
So
The court record, right? I've heard of that.
yeah,
I'm
I
not
played
bullshitting.
Phoenix, right?
I
Yeah.
played all
Use-
3 games.
Use right bumper to look at the evidence so far.
Use the
What the
action
hell
button.
is right bumper?
The hell is
You want me
that?
to say action button for now?
Use the action button. No, I'm kidding.
Use a boop.
Use the CQC button.
I'm confident in your ability to handle this.
So yeah, now we can actually look at things in detail. So like in Rise from the Ashes. So whoa,
Ooh. Oh, cold.
and then we can look at
Shiny.
this. Wow, look at the bottle. Wow.
Oh, it's empty. No,
wow,
curiously, it
wow.
doesn't seem
Wow.
to be broken.
Mm-hmm.
The bottle is completely empty.
Let's put the secret formula inside of it.
Grape juice. How long has it been since I drank grape juice? Apparently, it's Mr. Wright's favorite drink. I wonder how well it goes with borscht.
What is borscht?
It's like a Russian soup stew thing. Let me Google it.
Oh, it's a stew? Okay.
Right, just use sounds like it's time for some hands-on action.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the victim
Oh,
was
it's
a
a soup.
customer.
Uh,
So
Borscht is a sour soup made with meat, stock, vegetables, and seasonings. Common
Oh,
in
so it's
Eastern Europe
Sinigang.
and Northern Asia.
Oh. That sounds delicious.
Its origin is Ukraine, so do with that information as you will.
the more
What?
the more you know with Otter.
Nothing.
Okay.
So the victim was a customer at this restaurant. But just who was this
It's shady.
Shady Smith
Yeah.
fellow?
He seems to be pretty slim.
We believe he was a traveler, Your Honor.
Like Genshin Impact Traveler?
No, you filthy casual. According to his passport, he had been out of country for a number of years.
How long?
Too long. He only
Too long.
returned to the country in peace. Though his place of residence is unclear, he was
That's-
attempting to escape ice, obviously.
Oh my god, stop.
Too
Stop
real.
it.
That's
That's
too
too
real.
real. No.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
And he had some sort of connection with the defendant.
That too is unclear at present, Your Honor.
God, maybe buying that Gatorade is a good idea. I'm gonna need to stay hydrated for this shit.
Stay
We
hydrated. It's hot
believe they
outside.
met first at the Borscht Bull Club on the night of the crime.
Then, if they had only just met, then why murder?
Why murder?
Perhaps the victim
Stop murder.
slid.
Slided. You said it
Slided.
right.
Yeah, yeah, like you, the defendant's piano playing.
That doesn't appear to have been the case, although that is hilarious. No, the motive had nothing to do with the defendant's lack of playing skill. At least not piano playing. I'll let this photo explain what I mean. Take it out.
Oh my god, they were playing Balatro.
Are those mushrooms?
No, those are chips.
Oh my.
they
They
look like
I can't
toad
unsee
pieces.
it.
Yeah, you're right. They do.
As we can see,
At this angle,
a
I
game
can
of
see a lot of
Mario-
I bet.
Mario
5 toads.
Poker.
As we can see, a game of Mario's game gallery was in progress at the scene of the crime.
They were playing the Mario 64 DS mini games, where
Stay
you
in
play
tune for
poker with
tomorrow,
Luigi.
String.
Go
Oh.
ahead, Mr. Mario.
Go ahead, Super Mario.
Shoot your shot, Mr. Mario.
Ow.
Wait a second. Isn't poker gambling?
No, Balatro is not gambling. We were playing.
It's magic.
It's magic.
But Mario's
Okay,
game gallery is.
That's a crime in any of the.
that's a crime in and of itself. Here, let's look back.
Yeah.
That's a crime in.
He stutters. He's
itself.
like, "That's a crime."
Meeny, meeny, indeed. It appears our defendant, wait for it, has fallen to become the basis. Wait, has fallen to become the basis.
Oh, thanks for the
That's it.
follow.
Sort of criminal, yeah. Oh, hey,
Sort
who
of
followed? Whom followed?
All right, let's see. Oh,
Sweet.
Wow, that's actually-
objection!
It is.
You're
true
now
that
part of the
defendant-
fam.
It is true that the defendant was engaged in a game of poker with the victim.
Poker.
Poker.
It was only it was only that, a game in the purest scene, a competition, Your Honor.
They just like Balatro.
They were playing Balatro, I swear.
The game that got robbed.
Yeah, I robbed at the Game Awards. Should have been it. It would have been fun.
A competition.
Yes, a test of will,
Astrobot didn't deserve that win.
a silent clash of passions.
should have been
shit.
Stellar Blade.
Only the cards. Their backs.
That would have been funny.
Wedged in blue flames. Known in
Wreathed.
its final outcome.
Not wretched. It's wreathed. Like Christmas wreath.
Wreathed in blue flame. Wretched sounds a little bit better. Wreathed.
Good breath.
Come again?
Er,
The cards on the table had blue backs, Your Honor. Keep up.
follow me, camera guy.
You follow me?
I
Sorry.
believe the defendant.
I
I believe the defense was waxing poetic in an attempt to mystify those present. But
Mike
that's not gonna work on me. I'm straight and impressive.
Impressive.
I mean, I'm like.
I'm gonna die a virgin.
Alright, give me a second. Hold on.
That will be our first order of business here then. To find out more about this fatal game of cards, to find a way out!
You can't beat Mr. Wait, which one was it? Which Darby was it that was the gambler again? I forgot.
Senior. Darby Senior.
Osiris was so ugly though. I'm not even gonna
He's
lie.
got
That's
aura.
hideous.
He's aura farming, wow! Very well, defendant. You will testify to the court about the poker competition held the night of the crime. My pleasure.
This is it. My first trial. Here goes nothing.
Witness testimony.
Objection! I didn't say anything. Oh, right.
Well,
Alright,
I'm
I'm back.
I'm a pianist by trade. Yet, I can hardly play at all. That's not
Hold
true.
it.
That's not true.
Hold it. Wait, we're not there yet.
My real job is to
Shit.
take on interested customers over at the poker table. The room where we play and the competition in there are the club's main attractions. The rules are simple. We play a game of poker using decks of cards. That's all it is, a game. And our customers are happy.
Do you
We don't-
believe in the heart of the cards?
We don't
Phoenix?
gamble.
Makes sense to
What?
me.
We gamble with exposure.
Let's go gambling.
Hold on.
What?
He's meditating.
Ajika.
There we go.
What?
Aw, dang it.
What was that?
It was from the soundboard from Mari's
Oh.
pianist who can't play a piano.
Better than a defense attorney who can't defend.
Shut up, boomer! Whatever, boomer.
Very well. Defense may begin its cross-examination.
A penis who can't play a penis.
Shut up.
Right, Your Honor. My first cross-examination. Don't blow it.
We're cooked.
You're right. You're sweating bullets.
I blew it. But bullets? But where?
You don't have a gun on you. Calm down.
No, I'm fine.
It's a figure of speech, Justice. Your voice sounds strained and raspy too.
Don't worry about it. My brain feels strained and raspy, sir.
You watched me perform cross-examinations many times, though you've never done one yourself, have you? Care for a refresher?
Cream and sugar.
What to do? Should I ask Mr. Gavin for a refresher course in
No,
cross-examination?
thanks.
Nah, I'm good. I'm fine. No need for help here, sir. I think I've got this one covered.
Alright. I think you
You-
better do more than think. You know it. Or
You do not, yeah.
I'm fine. The cords of steel are ready for battle.
Yeah.
My weapons, press and present.
Present. Not present.
I like presents better. And give presents.
Give us a present.
Find any inconsistencies, any lies in the testimony, and reveal them to the court.
Ugh.
That is cross-examination. Learn it. Know it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
What was that? What was that last one?
Inconsistencies, lies. Phoenix Wright.
Ace Attorney.
As if Phoenix Wright would never lie, and it's up to me to prove it.
Yeah.
Are you just fanboying? Do you have like posters of it in your room, Mr. Justice? Sir?
No.
No.
Shut up.
You don't know me.
He does, Your Honor. I checked myself.
I don't have pictures of him and Edgeworth.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That was
He
new.
writes the fan fiction. Oh yeah, that is very new.
Yeah. Wait. I want to press this.
Hold it. You can hardly play?
Oh, I play sometimes when customers demand it. So I play them one song. That's usually all they want.
Song.
Play Freebird.
Was that supposed to be a boast just now?
Title of Pianist is a mask, a respectable
Yep.
face I wear for the world at large. King? Then why are you really at the Borscht Bowl Club?
For the
Then why are you
bitches. Hold it. Hold it. They pay you just to play poker?
Cute.
You're like a stripper for poker.
You get bitches, Phoenix?
You get bitches.
And then Edgeworth bursts through the room. Where?
Who?
That would seem to be the case. I am a professional after all.
Do I detect pride in that statement?
Vegeta comes in. This
My
always your pride.
bride! Oh, my bride!
Vegeta
don't
comes
mind, I think.
Who are you
I hope you
calling
don't
monkey?
in. Yeah.
Voice slightly. My throat is
Okay.
already burning.
You could just make it sound like Squidward.
No, I already did. No, we already did that for Turner. That's he needs to be
Who?
immortalized. Turner Gray, the doctor.
Yeah, but he's dead.
Who
He's dead. Fuck him.
It's just hard for it's just hard for an honest, hardworking member of society like me to remember. I mean,
Receding
They
in that-
mention
hairline.
I'm hard.
Imagine I'm
Your
hard
receding
right
hairline
now.
Says otherwise. Your receding hairline says otherwise.
Yeah, whatever
Get
that.
out of here, old man.
Get out.
With your
Yes.
birdly
Your
face.
imagination's always a bit limited, Winston. Oh ho ho!
What?
I played poker for 7 years in that living room, and I've never lost once. Holy
not
shit!
God, he's so cool.
God, he's so cool.
Oh my god, he's so
So goddamn cool.
Cool. What?
Oh shit, I didn't see.
Yeah, I was just like, you see why the customers come now? They pay me so they can try to beat me, but they never do. Okay? I've gotten to
They offer
anti. I'm kidding.
Do they offer their souls?
Good too. You see why the customers come now? Defeat the undefeated poker champion. It's
All
quite
right,
a draw. No, it's never a draw because I never lose.
It's not a draw. There's no paper
I'm
and
quite a
pencil.
draw. Look at this draw.
I like to draw.
I like to draw.
Graph.
Wait, you've never lost once? Not even one time?
Well, I bet you lose. I've never lost a
I
bet.
bet you lose now.
Oh my god! As I said, I'm a professional. He's aura farming again.
God, God, that hat is so weird. He's played poker for 7 years and not lost once? Is that even possible?
How does that work?
Why do you have Papa on your head?
Because that's what they
That's
call
more.
me.
That's more of on punt man on his.
Okay, let's see.
Oh,
Room
man, it
where
just says
played-
Popo.
It says Mr. Popo. Because I love Dragon Ball.
Hold it. The room in the crime scene photo is an attraction?
It has quite a history, actually. The
Oh,
Bo-
fuck.
The Borscht Bowl Club used to be a gathering spot for black market types back in the day.
But black market?
Mm-hmm.
Means illegal stuff.
All in the past. Things like the black market are only in the silver screen nowadays. That's a lie. Suffice to say that there were a lot of deals being made under the table. Right here and right there in that room.
A smoky room, gambling hoods. You know, just looking at this picture makes me feel bad.
And that's why you're a racist, Judge.
Yeah! Alright, so the bosses gather around the table, cutting deals safe from the eyes of the law.
Law.
Meanwhile, a goon keeps watch through the small.
Oh,
I can practically picture it now. The
That
law.
window does look like it would be good for keeping a lookout, but little else.
Yeah. The room had a few other tricks to it, though it was common knowledge to our regulars. Yeah. At any rate, they come to play poker in a room steeped in history.
You forgot you had to talk more.
Yeah. I thought I moved like.
I'm supposed to be the main character. Where's
Despite
my
the dark
dialogue?
past, it was all good, just good, clean fun. I'm not out of it yet. I'm still here.
I'm still hip and cool.
I'm hip. I'm cool. I'm hip.
I know what
and
Ohio
I'm
Riz
cool.
is.
Ohio. Well, they're simply
Skibbity.
play a game of poker using two deck of cards. Welcome to
Hold
Detroit.
2 decks of cards.
Alright. A simple measure to prevent cheating. If you alternate 2 decks, no one can slip in cards. Oh, that's smart!
There's something else I noticed. In addition to the cards on the table, there are some lying on the scattered on the floor.
Yeah? What about it?
Precisely. Cards on the table. Cards upon the floor.
Everybody's doing the dinosaur!
Each one each one
Get on the
forming a
floor.
complete
Everybody
deck.
walk the dinosaur.
Objection! There's no dinosaurs in this room.
Yeah, I don't see any dinosaur.
There's a velociraptor next to Apollo.
Oh,
Oh
what?
shit! Ah, I'm fine.
Clever girl.
A crime scene painted blue by the sad sweep of cards.
Royal flush!
It's poetic, really.
Gambit, what are you doing? Incidentally, we used 2 types of cards at the club. One deck of cards was red, and the other was blue.
As I recall, in poker, you make 5-card hand. 5-card hand.
Hands, yeah.
Hands.
Mhm.
I can see how it would be.
Unless you're
easy
playing
to-
Uno.
You're playing Uno.
Draw 24
The most
or-
dangerous form of gambling. Uno.
Exactly, Uno.
The god, the sort
Ah,
of
yes.
god of chaos.
A game
Monopoly.
of hands.
Where we bet hands. Huh?
Dokapon Kingdom. A true game of chaos.
Question mark.
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Competition you're talking about. I believe the court understands the nature of the game sufficiently.
That's right.
You'll
Yeah.
respond.
It was a simple game, after all.
Are
I
you sure about that?
don't know, huh?
You are not murdered over simple games, Mr. Justice.
You don't know that?
Defendant, you were in the room the very moment that the crime occurred. Yet you claim no connection to the crime.
Now that's strange.
What's strange?
It got really hard.
Shut up! I just suddenly got a boner for no reason. I just wanted to tell everyone that.
Erection.
I was testifying
This arrow is
about
covered
the
in
competition that night.
Oh God, please don't tell me
Asking me
what-
about the crime at this point is against the rules you're on. Oh!
This venom here is covered in the Brazilian wandering spider.
What? Oh. Of course, I expected to hear a cry of objection from the defense.
Fuck you, old man. I completely let that one slip by.
You idiot.
Don't despair yet, Justice.
What?
Hold it! Oh shit, I'm late, sir.
Right? There's something I'd like to make clear. Namely our connection to the case at hand.
Your connection.
And I'd like to hear it from you.
Sure, why not?
I
Such a
got
good friend,
time.
right? Very well. The defendant will amend his testimony.
Just one little press.
Just one.
Just one little tickle, and I've got myself a whole new testimony.
I plead silence regarding the murder, but I will say I never touched the murder weapon. But it says it has his print. So he's lying.
Yeah. You're lying.
Okay, let's hear his
Hold it.
objection.
Objection! So you
So-
say you didn't touch the murder weapon? This grape juice bottle?
Full
Right?
of bubbles. So I said.
Something the matter, Mr.
He's
Justice.
like, God.
You ruined it!
Oh gosh,
Oh.
that's a new
Whoa.
sprite. That was a new sprite.
You, he
He
really
looks like
thought he
Hugo
ate the
Strange
cat?
but skinny from like the Batman.
Bro thinks he's Bro thinks he's Mia.
Too bad our new defense attorney never learned how to play dumb.
Is it Mr. Payne?
Oops.
Oh God, I didn't eat the mac and cheese. Why is this happening?
No, hang in there, Audie. Open
Please
your
don't tell
eyes.
me was the nuggies.
It
Are the
wasn't the
nuggies
mac
first
and
too?
cheese.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. No!
They examined the bottle in question, you see. And it was covered with the defendant's fingerprints.
That's my line!
Wait,
Fuck!
there's women in the court now?
Ob-
When?
Objection!
Why don't you just shout, Mr. Justice? I can hear you just fine. Wait, hold on. Let me turn on the radio.
You so cute.
Excess yelling can damage the judge's ears. In our case.
But what about my cords of steel?
Break your
Fuck.
cords of.
Anyway,
Yeah, no, like the cord to steals is what he does to work out his voice. It's his voice workout. Just
I
imagine
do
if
20 of those a day.
What's so
What's so
strange?
strange about? Excuse me.
I know. I just wanted to see that because he was just like, because the music came in as soon as he stopped, and then he's like, "What's so strange about that?"
What's so strange about fingerprints on a bottle in a restaurant?
Well, that's true. The prints alone.
Oh, they wouldn't prove a thing if they were normal fingerprints.
Huh?
Oh wait, I just realized what character Case could have voiced. Well, she'll voice him next.
Pain.
No, it's somebody else.
She would have loved us for that.
but the
Yeah.
fingerprints on the murder weapon were down.
Upside down? What does
The
that mean?
world turned upside down.
World got flipped, turned upside down. It means he was holding the bottle inverted.
And there's can only be one reason for that.
There can only be one reason for that.
Yes. To brain someone with that bottle. I mean,
Wow,
bottle.
he gave someone brain? Oh!
Oh no, he turned into a chicken.
So no brain?
So no
Mr. Gavin, I think things just took a turn for the worse.
No. I see no problem, Justice.
But he gave brain! Huh?
Only thing that matters is the truth. You know, a special magenta-wearing prosecutor said that to me.
Oh,
Defendant, can you explain your fingerprints on this bottle in the court?
That was
Yeah, I drank
thirsty.
it.
I stand by my plea of silence regarding the murder
God damn it, Phoenix!
for now.
I bet you Edris is watching this on television.
He's like, my love's teasing at me.
Papa, what's
Stop.
Papa
Sh-
doing?
Son,
No.
you need to be in bed. Go to bed now.
Go to bed.
It's like 2 in the morning. But it's like 5 in the morning.
Well, it's 12 over there, so go.
All right, King.
This could hurt your case.
I'm sure he's uncooperative because he's hiding something. Must some reason.
Rude.
Your Honor, you seem to have forgotten something. And what would that be, Mr. Gavin? On the night of the crime, who was it who reported the murder to the police? Reported.
Adi? Adi?
He's
Oh,
a-
oh, my bad. I saw Phoenix on the screen. I got confused.
Well, that was the defendant, Mr. Wright. But still, that.
He's like, I wonder if I left the stove on. That's the kind of look he has.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Probably should have left the stuff.
Really?
Yes, well, according to the case file. The murder was reported near the scene of the crime by a call from the defendant's cell phone.
Near. Oh,
Near the scene?
Oh, bite me, you know what I meant. Let's take a look at the diagram from of the murder scene, shall we? The victim was murdered in a small room in a basement 2 floors from the ground level. Of course, cell phones can't get reception so far down.
Not unless you have the power of a VPN. I'm kidding.
This
Don't
was
you dare
sponsored
make
by.
us-
No,
VPN.
no.
No, it's ExpressVPN. Get your facts straight.
The defendant used the stairs in this hallway to go above ground. The call from the first floor of the restaurant.
Ew, what is that on top of it? Yeah,
What?
nasty. Looks nasty. It looks like a dead
I did say
jellyfish.
people come for my piano.
Oh, shut up.
Get out!
Must
The call
remind
came
you.
from the first floor of the restaurant.
I see, and this is the phone that they made the call. It's
Oh
a
my
Nokia,
gosh.
right?
It's still the
Yeah.
phone
Not the
he
Nokia.
has. Not the Nokia. That's it.
I can go gold form.
I'm gonna go golden.
Hold that L, you loser.
The defendant could have just fled to the scene of the crime if he so
If he so chose.
chose.
Wow, we can look at his cell phone. Oh my god.
Yeah, what the foot?
This tape.
Wow, the battery's being held with a piece of tape. You should just buy a new one. Maybe he can't afford it, or he just doesn't care.
I love my Nokia.
Oh wait, how do I zoom in? Whoa, 3D.
Touching Mario's face.
Wow!
Wow!
Well, I talk
Hello.
about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it.
Oh, that's
Okay.
my favorite Shrek song.
This is my favorite Shrek song.
Aye.
Oh, I love that Shrek song. Gotta love it. Oh my god, sorry that.
You're fine, you're fine.
Right.
Yet he fulfilled his duty as a citizen and reported it to the authorities. By Detective Dick Gumshoe. And you claim he's being uncooperative?
Nice save, Mr. Gavin. I better not waste this.
I think the prosecution is toyed with our client enough for the time being.
Toyd, I assure you, no one is more serious about.
What was it you said?
What was that? Who just says what?
Huh?
What?
Fuck!
Ah!
Defendant was
Lucius says what?
the very moment that the crime occurred.
Mhm.
How could you possibly know this? This is a good question. How indeed? The answer is simple, Your Honor. The prosecution has a decisive witness.
Himself.
You're as good as they say you are. Marry me.
So someone else was in the room the night of the crime. That must mean they witnessed the crime.
Mm-hmm.
Everything up till now has been a warm-up, Justice. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Prepared it.
Very well. The prosecution may
Get
call the
warmed
first
up.
witness to the stand.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
like,
gonna be
okay,
good,
before
right?
we get into it, I just gotta go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, no problem.
All right.
Phoenix, wait, you can't go. Oh, damn it. Missed him. It's just Phoenix gets up and leaves, and Judge is like, very well, I'll allow this.
You know, I've been seeing a lot of love of Minoko from Expedition 33.
Yeah, I mean, I still got to play that game. I just heard
I
nothing
bought
but
it.
good reviews about it.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we're going to Old Luminaire. All right, bye.
Bye.
There'll be a lot of fighting in there. Yeah, that's right. There's going to be a lot of fighting. All right, I'm in.
So many games that are good that have to be perfect counters.
I just need to get a new graphics card to play the new Doom game.
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of issues with the new card for the new Doom game.
Well, I have a GTX. You need an RTX with ray tracing.
Well,
wanna
wasn't
know a
it
fun-
like even with the recommendation they said there was issues with it? Because I think Moist Critical had that where it's like they said it's required to do this, and they like kept freezing. It was weird.
I don't know.
I just
Wanna
want
know
to
a
kill
fun-
something.
I just wanted it to be like Doom Eternal and Doom 2016 where I could do glory kills. Why do I have to stand around, start shooting, and then running, and then throw my shield?
Have to shield bash everyone.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
All right, what was that,
Wanna
Audie?
know a fun fact?
Hit
Fun
it.
fact: if you made a Minecraft cake exactly like how you do in game, it would pretty much just taste like a flavorless. It would pretty much just taste like a pancake without syrup.
Like
That
my
sounds
soul.
lame. Like your soul is a pancake?
My soul is a pancake without syrup.
The divine honey.
That's the
of
description of my life. I've never gotten syrup before. I've always been a pancake.
I've always eaten a pancake without syrup. Because I don't have time to get syrup.
I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast this morning
Yes.
without any milk.
Oh, right, sir.
Dear God.
Okay, so this is the character I was gonna get Cakes to voice.
Oh,
But
so
she'll
cute.
be here next week. So.
Are they gonna turn into a demon or something? I already don't trust it.
Hi, my name is.
Stop.
Oh my. Oh wait, I forgot.
The witness will state her name and profession.
Hold on just a moment. Where's the witness?
What do you mean? She's not even that
Are you
far off
blind?
The witness is the
She-
cup.
she's
It's the
not-
bowl.
I'm
Not
hiding!
Bikini. She's not Sister Bikini.
I surmise that she has been frightened by the defense's demonic-looking horns.
Fuck you. So I use a little hair gel. Relax, people.
Yeah, people, come on.
Jesus Christ.
Have no fear. If any horns point in your direction, this court will cut them. Cut them off.
No.
I thought you said Discord.
I will use Discord on your hair, sir.
Odds, get him.
Oh wait, I think I got it.
You are sure?
Okay.
I swear, on my
On my
grave-
gravel.
on my grave.
No, it's gavel.
On my
It's
gavel.
gavel.
On my gavel.
It just
On my
sounded like you were saying on my
gravel.
gravel.
I swear it on my gravy.
On my gravy.
On my gravy. Please come out.
Isn't violence against hair a crime, Your Honor?
Oh, we need to,
No.
like, we need...
I saw that in
Someone
JoJo.
needs, we need a screenshot. I'll screenshot
Careful!
There you go.
Don't say that towards a certain someone. Otherwise
Isn't
you're gonna
violence
die.
against hair a crime, Your Honor? What did they say about my hair? Ah!
Oh,
No!
Oh, no, 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 no.
Well, if you are sure it is okay.
Hi, my name is Rebecca.
So cute.
Oh,
Ah, my eye.
wait a minute.
Oh!
like
to take
selfies.
Would the prosecution care to explain the witness's
Paraphernalia.
paraphernalia?
There you go.
Paragraphs.
Paragraph symbol. Paragraph.
Oh, yes. She is a professional, Your Honor. Those are merely tools of her trade.
And that would be.
I just come back now.
My name is Olga Orly.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
Time to
really?
Google.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure it's
never
just
mind, you
because.
got it.
Yeah. I was like, I mean, like, it's kind of obvious.
I am employed as waitress in Borscht Bowl Club restaurant.
And why the camera?
I am influencer. Of course, it is my pride
TikTok.
to serve borscht. That is naming restaurant. But I also perform, how is it said, other service.
What?
Oh, really?
Hold on. This is getting quite
And then she
sus.
switched.
Wait. Man, don't do that. Don't say that out loud, man. Don't say that.
And
Right.
then
Kid-
she.
Don't say
talks
that.
about- She opens up
Down,
YouTube
down.
and then plays the Battle Tendency intro and starts dancing to it.
Oh, that's what she
Oh,
meant.
shit.
I take it one of those other services is taking the customer's pictures.
Sure, whatever you want to
Ah.
call it.
Whatever, you
No.
sure?
Like, for example, this one.
Told you, man.
He's
She
wearing
gives you
flip-flops.
great.
What was he doing with them sandals? That's the
Careful, a
defendant.
guy with a weird white hat might come out of that piano.
White hat. What?
Fake JoJo fan.
Oh shit! Oh, I get it.
Exposed.
Sorry, it took me a while.
This is gonna be a YouTube controversy.
Shut up!
Gino's
No, I swear I'm a JoJo fan. I'm reading
Put in
part
YouTube
9
shorts,
right
Gino's a
now.
liar, JoJo fan.
I'm more of a JoJo fan than any of these guys. I'm on
Clip
part
the
9.
chat.
Oh my
reading
guys.
the manga.
That's the defendant.
I'm a piranha.
Indeed, on the night of the murder. Man in white hat is the one who has gone kaput.
Oh, kaput.
Kaput. Enhance it.
Indeed, that is the victim.
He did indeed go kaput.
Kaput.
Order in the court. Anyways,
Gina, you gotta click the next thing.
this is quite a piece of evidence.
I'm sorry.
Gradually drop.
Cakes is literally texting me. I'm like, well,
Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta go see if they brought the M&Ms.
Okay.
Okay.
alright.
I'll fill in. Okay. It is the same way
I
as
did
I
do it.
dropped
I was gonna do
balls of
it.
course. Alright, you can do it.
It is the same way I'm trying to do like Sniper Wolf.
Sniper well.
Is the
know,
same way as I drop cold balls of Borscht on laps of customers casually.
And the court will casually accept this new.
Casuals. All those photos added to the court records. Okay, let's look at this picture.
Now, witness, where were you at the time of the murder?
Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's a that is a picture. Why does he look like Kiryu?
A picture.
Why is he like
does.
dressed up? Why is he dressed up as Kiryu?
Well, no.
Nah,
See,
I
his
know,
shirt
it's
is a lighter shade.
I know, I know.
Also, look at them sandals. That
Oh
Phoenix is
no,
wearing.
I know, it's cursed.
What are those?
What are those?
Tragically,
He's got
I
the
have
homeless
no
get up.
M&Ms. No brown
No
He is
M&Ms.
and no bitches.
No bitches.
No bitches.
Yeah, those still look like mushrooms.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
to be.
Now, witness, where were you at the time of the murder? I was in room, the hideout, we call it.
Excuse me? The hideout?
The high D.
Why'd you high and D? What's a Russian gunship doing out in the Arctic?
What the hell?
Never mind.
It is
Oh,
room
that's
where
funny.
famous gangster bad
guy.
It is
Bad
room
guy.
where famous gangster bad guy was arrested.
Mm.
So
The bad guy's name was Bad Guy.
The bad guy was name was Russian Badger.
I'm the bad guy.
You mean the guy who
Duh.
does like VR stuff?
It's room where murder took place.
What? Ah, fuck! You weren't supposed to take that photo.
No!
Your
Don't
look
post
of
it on my
utter
social
surprise.
media!
No,
Your look of
no.
utter surprise. Your look
Ah,
of utter surprise. It is lovely. I will post this to Chocolata later.
No.
Da. Photos will be numbered, and you will write which ones you want copy of.
So there were 3 people in the room at the time of the crime. The victim, Shady Smith, Mr. Wright, and Olga O'Reilly, our witness.
No, you just do Ori.
Ori. And if Mr. Right isn't the killer, that means
She has to be.
you're the killer!
The killer is you.
The judge!
Killer.
Me!
It's Edgeworth.
He's not even here.
You will testify the court about the night's events. His testimony.
Oh my. That night, customer asked me to deal cards for a game.
Hold it! What game?
You shut. Wait. Alatro. It was cold. Both players played with hats on.
With hats on.
Yes. Yo, those are facts.
The victim, he plays full time with his hand on his locket, at his neck.
Mhm.
Then, last hand, he's gone, but something terrible has happened.
I apologize to any Russians watching this stream.
That
Yeah.
man flew at the victim and is
I-
strangling him to death.
After I look at the analytics, it's gonna be
Reminds
like
me
there's like 1% like from Russia watching this. And
One
like,
Russian
how did
is
they?
like, I hate watch this because they
I
do a
hate
terrible job.
This is how you
I
probably
found out
do
that a
it.
good person. I
I
found out
can't
that a
believe they
decent
make
perc-
fun of my accent.
I can't believe
I
it.
found out that a decent percentage of my YouTube audience is from the Philippines.
Oh, that's funny.
Nice. We are Thunderbolts.
No,
I
it's the
already
new
read it, by the way.
Avengers. Did you watch that?
No, I haven't, but I
No.
do want to watch it.
I know the new Captain
anyone
America
watch-
movie's out on Disney Plus now. So you can
Has
watch.
anyone watched Dolby
Ooh.
yet?
What?
Dolby.
No, not yet.
What's that?
It's a joke. Have you not been paying attention to what Sodup sometimes posts when he mentions Captain America and Brave New World?
Oh no.
Isn't it like sponsored by Dolby?
Oh.
Exactly.
Let me see. If
Oh,
That's
is
why
that
he's
what
called
happened?
Dolby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
people have been calling
Wow.
it Dolby.
I watched
Wow,
Dolby,
that is
sponsored by Dolby.
Yes.
Incidentally, who won the game?
Isn't it obvious? The winner was the victim, Mr. Smith. And no, he's not
What?
inside of a plane.
Objection! That's ridiculous. Because Mr. Right can't lose.
Get this man off the damn stage.
No.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Oh
Justice.
fuck.
Maybe you can come up with a more legitimate objection.
I'm just saying exactly what Mr. Right told us, but he hadn't lost in 7 years.
Yeah, that's a really long
That's
time.
He can't lose.
Can't
That's
lose.
a nice
Can't
argument, Mr.
lose.
Justice,
Can't
but
lose.
could you back it up with a source?
She said
I-
it happens.
I didn't lose I didn't lose a case my first 7 years as prosecutor either.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Incidentally, I have some evidence right here.
Did you eat the mac and cheese too?
No. I'm tired for a
So
different
that's
reason.
what they look like.
So
These
that's
are
what's
the
going
poker
on.
chips as they lay the very moment of the crime.
Yeah, too much grape juice.
The hand and chips on this side belong to the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
I don't see any chips. Where's the nacho cheese?
Shut up.
No, we're eating this with fish, like
Where's the
true prince.
nachos? Where's the bomb squad?
Those on the far side belong to Mr.
Chips,
Smith.
you say?
I'm kind of hungry myself.
Oh,
No.
man. No, you say chips.
Ah, I mean, yes, dang it. it's
Ah.
Imagine that poker is war.
Love is war.
I love war.
Your hand is the army, and the chips are the spoils. And the dust particles represent the people that, I mean, nothing.
Here, just.
After all that, in my youth, I was known as the poker head of Porter number 3.
I think he means poker face.
Can you my
No, Ray.
Copyright.
We are getting copyrighted.
That's on Twitch, so. It's fine.
Oh.
If I'm, if
But
I'm,
YouTube though.
Yeah, it'll affect
Yeah.
YouTube. But that's okay.
Fuck YouTube. No, I'm kidding.
This is for people
Post
on
this video.
YouTube watching this VOD.
Anyone who's on live YouTube, get your ass over here now.
No, I still don't know how to multi-stream it.
One day we will.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna mess things up, but we'll see.
It just might be like a lot of power at once, but
Mm.
fun out.
It does seem that most of the chips are on the victim side of the table.
But it's big chips.
But they're mushroom.
No. No.
Oh.
just no.
No, stop. Oh no.
Very well. The defendants may cross-examine the witness.
Beep, 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 beep,
Fine,
beep, 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 beep. Ooh, I like those cut-ins. Those are cool.
That reminds me
That's
of
all I
the
think of.
witness.
What?
Ellipses.
Alright, and I played with all locket on his neck. Last the hand was done, something terrible happened. You know, that's kind of
He flew.
that's flawed.
Hold it. People can't fly.
No. Yeah, no, he died from a hit to the forehead.
A single
not strangulation.
blow. There was no strangle.
Objection!
Objection! Oh, really? Strangled, you say? That's odd.
Nah, normal customers will only talk on burst.
No, I mean this report shows that the victim died of a blow to the head. Don't fuck with me, Miss O'Reilly. Really now, did you witness the crime?
that was my sister. Sorry.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Spider-Man!
She's a menace to society.
Got my pictures of Spider-Man!
Look at
Every picture
her.
of Spider-Man.
She's wicked. Get her.
Look at the picture. It doesn't seem like he was hit. He's still wearing his hat.
Did he swivel around and he's just like,
He got serious head.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
I'm finished.
I mean, this is the worst that has been said on this.
God.
All I can think about is the Pro ZD episode. I love sex.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You
yeah,
hear me? I love sex. Okay, I hear it now.
Okay, here now. My
Yes,
God.
it is a fact that he was hit, Your Honor. But maybe the defendant put the hat back on. Think outside the box.
Oh.
Oh.
See, I was right. Here's a
That's a
photo.
pointy ass.
We took-
He's the Avatar.
I was gonna say that.
He's got a dagger for a beard.
Yeah, he's got a
Here's a
dagger.
photo.
Yeah.
We took of the victim with
It
his hat
stabbed somebody with that. Holy shit.
Here's a photo we took of the victim with his hat off during the investigation.
He's
Who's
bald.
investigating this?
Bald,
Oh,
bald.
my eyes!
Well, that's quite shocking, isn't it? Who was investigating this? This
Some
head starting.
That is a statement.
I
You
don't
definitely
believe
hit something.
Yep,
Don't
he
believe
definitely got hit.
it. Yeah.
What'd you
Yeah,
expect?
you certainly got hit, pal.
But I have seen it happen. The defendant, the alleged victim, his neck.
Oh, really, Miss O'Reilly? I think I've caught you in your own lie this time.
Justice. I admire your enthusiasm, but perhaps you should think this through once more.
Fuck you! What do you mean? I found a contradiction!
There's one thing in her testimony that troubles me. Very well. Seems we should continue the cross-examination.
There's such a thing as thinking too much.
That's
This
me when
horse is dead. Let's stop beating it.
Let's
It's
stop.
time to stop beating this horse!
It's time to
what
stop.
Apollo just said, what Apollo said in that first sentence is how everyone responds to me when I try to be like, Happy Feet might be an allegory for people with neurodivergency.
No. No.
No, my
It's-
cork.
It's hard not to look at it that way now.
I don't even think of it that way. I was like, what?
I mean, you can also say Happy Feet's a horror movie.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
I mean,
Oh.
it is. Have you seen those penguin boobs?
Have you seen the
What?
penguins bring forth the sun by their
I was
wings?
talking about the sea lion, but okay.
Okay.
Forget that sea lion, the orcas.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
I eat you with ketchup.
There's such a thing as thinking aloud too much too.
You can
Okay,
hear my
so-
thoughts.
No, you just said it out loud.
Oh shit!
Please.
Or even better, the fact that Steve Irwin was both in the first film and the second film before he died.
Hmm.
Oh wow.
Prime photo.
Well,
so. Oh yeah, there's
well-
no necklace there. I think it's this one.
You know, there was one curious part in her testimony, just like Mr. Gavin said. But what does it mean?
Mr. Justice, would you care to explain what this is you're thinking so intensely about?
A lot of things. Recall the testimony, Your Honor. The victim played with his hand on locket at his neck, I believe she said.
Yeah, he was choking himself. That's the only way he could
my.
get off.
That's his kink.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
No, this is my
I hope
stream.
you.
This is my
I-
stream.
This
I
is
hope
my
you weren't about to
fucking
raise an
stream.
objection. I hope you weren't about to raise an objection to the witness's grammar. That seems kind of xenophobic of you.
No,
No, but look
More
at this
like-
photograph.
more like grammar phobic.
Photograph.
Every time it makes me laugh.
Yes, not this one though.
Do you see a locket on the victim's neck?
There is none.
Hmm.
Well done, Justice. I'm impressed. I knew you'd be able to handle this.
I knew you'd be able to handle this very obvious thing. But what does it mean?
If we are to believe this witness's testimony as is, then the locket disappeared following the victim's death.
Lockets don't just disappear, Your Honor.
One doesn't simply disappear, Your Honor.
One does not
Simply-
simply walk into Mordor,
Yeah, that's what.
Your Honor.
One doesn't quite simply walk into
And my
Mordor.
axe.
Fly, you fools!
Oh, Gandalf, why? It was quite simple when you think about it. If the locket is gone, someone must have taken it off. No?
Taking it off. Wait, you don't mean...
The defendant wasn't strangling the victim at all. He was taking off his locket. Wouldn't that explain it?
What? No one takes off their locket.
Yeah,
Impossible.
Ah.
Massacre.
Eh.
Mazel tov.
Marzelton.
Marzel's tomb.
Defendant, what do you have to say to this?
It's crazy, but
Mm.
just crazy enough to work.
Say,
Yes. What do you
He's
guys
taking
not
his
notice it?
revenge for all
Do you
the
guys not notice?
recording.
No?
Hmm. Oh, he has the locket.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh, what do you know?
I just noticed this, but you have something hanging around your neck, don't you?
It's a weird zipper.
oh, you mean this? Sorry, forgot.
You should
yes,
try the
it's a
bottle
locket
inside
with a
of it.
photo inside. A photo of my daughter.
Daughter?
What?
Ooh.
Who's the wife?
What?
Who's the partner?
You and Edward's child? I mean, I know you guys were close, but oh,
I didn't know you were that close. Gosh.
We adopted, you fools.
Come again?
Mr. Wright, you have a daughter?
We confirmed it at the time of the arrest.
Is it Maya?
No, that would be weird.
I don't know who the partner is.
We all know that Pearl is his daughter, but anyways,
The picture inside the locket is indeed of Mr. Wright's daughter.
The numbers, Mason.
The numbers.
What do they mean?
Phoenix, are you high?
So Mr. Wright has a locket too. Why don't I buy that this is... Ugh. Why don't I buy that this is just a coincidence?
look what series you're in.
Well, now, if the results of the poker game led to the murder,
Yeah.
perhaps we should hear a bit more about the outcome of the game.
Further testimony won't really be necessary. It's clear the defendant lost. badly.
I don't. Why? Cause like, I thought the bigger
Why?
chips mean that it's like a bigger, like it's a smaller number, and then the smaller chips are like high.
We are not poker experts, sadly.
I don't know. That's just
There's
what
only
I.
one Balatro player here.
Yeah, but no, but even without
What
playing
you know is
Balatro,
that
I remember this logic from like other things.
From experience.
Ellipses, ellipses.
Mr. Orley, you will testify to the court about the game played between the victim and the defendant.
Uh,
Duh. Don't you just mock me, ma'am.
Another testimony.
Serious competition.
the game begin. The game begin with 3,015.
God damn it.
The game
3,500
begin with
or 3,500.
Yes.
pointing chips with.
Let's skip to the next. I can't do this.
Okay.
That's a lot of chips. It must be like 30 bags of chips.
Yeah, I'm
Those
kind of
chips come in
hungry.
two sizes, small and large.
Wow.
The one who was winning, it was victim. For last hand, defendant play with all of those chips on the table and lose.
What a loser.
The moment loss was decided, defendant grabs bottle.
Oh, sorry.
And hits himself.
Ow! Dead.
Stupid, stupid.
Stupid. King?
King.
It
It does seem to be a one-sided game.
If you don't answer in 1 second, Gino immediately fills it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know.
sorry. I was just like,
You're fine. You're fine.
you just gotta keep it going. I'm sorry.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Oh
As
my
the court
God.
knows, Parker was the defendant's wife.
Porker.
Porker.
Peter Porker.
Failure must have been a bitter swill to Paulo. Good job, Snotty.
Swill
What?
to- I like that.
Bitter pill to
Bitter
swallow.
swell.
Must have been a bitter pill to swallow, and you'd know about that, wouldn't you, Mr. Wright?
How many times have I heard those words?
Swill and Paulo.
I done it in a fit. Yeah, I've done it
I
in
did
a
it.
fit of Your Honor, and now I regret what I done. A common tale,
That's what
but
I.
true.
That's what happens to me every time I'm playing Minecraft. I fall in the lava and then I yeet my phone across this
What the
room.
hell is this speech, Paulo? Methinks the judge watches too many old court
Why you
movies.
say it like that?
Apollo,
Methinks
he
the judge
literally
watches
is
too
an
many
old-
old court movies.
Apollo, he literally is an old. He literally has been in old courtrooms.
Mr. Wright said he hasn't lost in 7 years, so this testimony must be wrong.
Yeah.
Methinks he's watched too many movies.
I apologize
Scurvy.
for my
Succulent
I apologize for my
vitality.
vulgar language. Apologies for my vulgar language, but can you please stop dick writing?
Yes.
I'm dying.
We all are.
Right?
This man is more in love with Phoenix than Edgeworth. Actually, no, that's completely
Game
wrong.
again with that.
Hold it! Are the chips in this photo all the chips that were used? Hmm.
Ugh.
Of course. Please don't hurt me.
Oh, I could do autoplay. I forgot.
Huh?
That's an option. I don't even have to press the button.
I don't even have to press things.
That means we
just-
have to struggle reading it fast.
No, it's okay. It's I can set it to like a certain timer. Like wait time is like
Make it as slow as possible.
3 seconds is the max I can do it. So you gotta read it fast.
You got
That
3
was-
seconds. Imagine trying to do all the grandma like dialogue in the other game when she's like
Okay, so I
fucking
did that.
bantering. Something's fishy with these chips. Should I press harder?
Don't make me crave fish and chips.
Maybe you could explain a bit about these chips.
Explain. What is there to be explained?
What type of chips?
Doritos.
Poker chips are just poker chips. They're not fish and chips. Not a fish off the
Thanks.
not a chip off the old block. Not a motorcycle cop. Not in a bat. Not in a trap. Not in a box. Not with a fox. Not with an ox.
Thanks.
I don't like green
Thanks.
pain. I
Na-
am.
Now that I pressed her, I better ask something.
I should ask some.
What are these chips worth? Are they in dollars or rubles even?
In
I
rubies.
Don't appreciate this cultural insulting, but yet,
Rubles,
as I have been
rubles.
saying before,
Rubles.
it was game, not gambling.
Gambling.
Hard perhaps for capitalists to understand.
Oh
my-
shit!
Alright,
Okay, alright.
Alright, this game just
Alright.
got real.
Oh shit!
You're living up to your name because we're saying, oh, really?
Oh really?
Mhm.
The duck sound.
Two types of cheap. 100 points cheap. 1,000 points cheap.
Yeah.
It is not money, duh.
Then what's the point?
Ooh, I dropped my cat.
To have fun, do you capitalists even know
Sir,
what that
you
even
dropped your
is?
cat.
Thank you. Don't you find her comment interesting?
What? Just because she's a different language? I mean, in more ways than one, sir.
I'd have it added to her testimony myself. Well, does the defense want to witness to add to her testimony?
Add to testimony.
Yes, I do think this deserves further scrutiny.
I thought you added that word. I was like, wait, what? I looked away for
Add
1
it to the
second.
testimony.
I heard scrutiny.
I wish
was
I
like,
knew where I was going with this.
King?
Very well, Ward.
Yeah, very well, witness, if you would be so kind.
Your Honor.
Time's up, King.
1 chip is worth. Let's see. The chip photo. Objection!
One shark, two shark, three
Objection!
shark, four,
Objection!
all drowned up.
You're sure it was the victim who won? Absolutely sure?
100%. 50 dubs.
It seems our new attorney is a bit confused. A glance at the picture is enough to tell you who won. If you're not in kindergarten,
How many times have we done this point?
What kindergarten knows who wins in poker?
Yeah, that's kind of a sketchy
You-
kindergarten.
That kind of says something a lot about you, Payne.
Yeah,
You're teaching kids how to
um,
gamble then.
Yeah,
well,
that's
back in my day.
Back in my day, we learned gambling at 2 years old.
just for safety's sake, could you explain the problem to the court?
Of course, Your Honor. In this photo, I see small chips and I see large chips.
The potato chips. Sorry.
God, they're delicious. Tell me, which were worth 1,000 points?
I wish you were eating chips right now when this happened, so you'd be like, you just hear the loud crunch. I don't have Cheez-Its with me, so I can't do the.
That was so.
Yeah.
I ate like some fries and nuggets earlier, if that counts as chips, and it's being my downfall.
Why, the big ones, of course. Duh.
Mhm.
This is gonna be for
Oh.
future reference. Don't eat mac and cheese. Don't eat nuggies before games.
You heard it, chat. Oh, I thought so too. But then the totals don't add up.
They don't make sense.
They're not mathing.
The totals.
Let's
that
review what
does
the
not-
witness told us. Each man started with 3,500 points in chips. And the combined total value of the chips was 7,000 points.
Yes, if my calculations are correct. Let's see. 3 plus
Yes!
1. Carry the 5.
They are, Your Honor, now. Look at this photo that allegedly shows all the chips. If the big chips are worth 1,000 points and the small chips are worth 100, and you add them up,
How much is it?
do it yourself. You aren't in kindergarten, aren't you?
Well, you're the one making the
10,600
point here,
points.
kid.
The chips don't add up. Math is math.
Yeah.
This clearly contradicts the witness's testimony.
First time we're seeing one of these.
Look at my face.
Look at my hands. Look. These hands.
But why? Look at this feet. I know.
Exactly. Justice. Alright, I can fill in.
Oh.
Now that you know the what, you must determine the why. Right, there's only one possible way to explain this contradiction. Both were right.
Yeah.
I was kidding.
Oh, I was like, no, you're right.
Each man began the game with 3,500 points. If all the chips are indeed shown in this photograph, then there can be only one answer.
Well, what is it?
The value of the chips was the other way around.
What?
Want to know what I think? The small chips are worth 1,000 points, not the big ones.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Madness. Utter madness.
Madness. This is Sparta!
Ah!
Ah.
Show me that photograph of the chips again.
I'm hungry.
There are 6 small chips and 10 large chips. Why, that does make 7,000 points when you add them up.
Good math.
Good math.
Excellent work, Justice.
Yeah.
It's almost as though you figured it out by yourself. Well, I'm just glad I was the one who said it.
Yeah, you know?
But wait.
There's more!
Billy Mays!
Hi, Billy Mays here.
Really amazing.
The value of the chips may be different, but that changes nothing.
Nothing! Indeed. The victim did have the larger number of chips, but still. Ah!
Exactly.
Yeah.
If the small chips are 1,000 points and the large chips are 100, let's do a little math. Add up the points for each side of the table.
The victim, Mr. Smith, had 29. Oh. Hold on.
Brother!
And then the defendant had 4,100 points.
Well now. It seems that Mr. Right was winning that night after all.
Looks like 2 wrongs make a right. Anyway. I'll be here all night, thank you.
That's impossible.
That's
Sorry, that voice just makes it sound like
impossible.
you make it sound like Pearl's voice.
That's impossible.
Wait, who's
My-
Earl again?
Who?
Ew.
What?
I don't know what's
I heard
happened.
I don't know what. Adi, are you okay?
It's a misunderstanding. This is a misunderstanding.
Okay.
My client had even less reason to kill the victim.
Mhm.
After all, he was winning. Now, Miss O'Reilly, you must have known the true value of the chips. Since you were there at the scene of the crime, weren't you?
So I assume we
Such
figured out that Phoenix was winning.
Yes.
Yep.
In order in the court. It appears our defendant had lost his motive.
Ooh.
Want to go pick it back up?
Oh shit.
And Mr. Right, suppose defeat never happened.
I never lose.
We must now ask ourselves,
Oh?
excuse me, what was it, Miss Worley?
I did not want to be saying this, but
I did it.
actually,
I did it.
actually, you see, see what, Mrs. Orley? What do we see?
The numbers? 3PO?
In the last, in the last hand, that was cheat.
What cheater?
A cheat. You don't mean what my wife does to me every other month? A trick.
You never had a wife, Winston. I don't remember ever meeting
So rub it in, Judge.
Wait. what?
You were supposed to back me up, Judge.
A scam?
Oh,
They're all the same thing.
you mean it was
Yes,
not
there
real?
was cheating last time. That is why game ends with chips as they are.
Great, just great. First we have lying, now cheating.
A lion, cheetah.
What's next, murder?
It's already happened. The
Oh shit, you're right.
Well, this case certainly has taken a turn. For the interesting witness, you will please testify to the court. Tell us about the cheating and the final hand.
Mm-hmm.
You see, what
Mhm.
Yamayugi does is that he places down one card face down and ends his turn, and that's it.
Any other explanations? No, that's it.
All right, not guilty. Let's go.
Yup.
The last time, both men had full house. There is 4 of each card in deck from ace to king.
Hey, it's you.
If you look at both men's hands, it is more obvious now.
Mhm.
The next moment, game becomes argument. Da! The defendant's trick is exposed. He took bottle in hand. Poor Mr. Swift.
Miss O'Reilly. Why did you not tell the court about this from the very beginning?
I forgot.
Really, it's gonna be that. I thought I smelled a cover up here.
Smells like a cover up.
Well, folks, it's time to throw back the covers.
Oh shit.
Get off the damn stage.
A full house is a very high scoring hand. Not easy to make it in my experience.
I thought you said it was illegal.
Mhm.
That alone is enough to suspect less than scrupulous tact.
Mr. Gavin? What's a full house?
You never played poker before, Apollo?
Lawyers these days, do you not know your poker?
Oops.
No, it's illegal, like you should know.
You just said.
I can't say this bodes well for your case or career.
What?
Wow.
Wow.
Rude.
It's not like I'm following the law or anything.
Well, I guess I'm not following the law. Hold on. That.
What is this? Some kind of secret court poker
Hang on,
ring?
Justice. You know the term one pair, two pair, and three of a kind, yes?
Oh, that's what the vampire says in Sesame Street, right? Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, the count taught me.
Yeah, 2 cards with the same number makes a pair, and 3 makes 3 of a kind. And then happens.
Yeah.
That's not the kind of thing that we're dealing with right now, but okay. Good. Now picture a hand with 1 pair and 1 three of a kind.
That's kind of hard to do.
Oh, I just did it.
That's a full.
That wasn't hard.
How did you put that in my brain?
Magic.
That doesn't sound very easy to make, does it?
What does
It's almost like the judge said that.
Yeah, he did.
I think Adi said she'll be back.
Okay.
Mhm.
You can see each player's hand in this photo.
Welcome back.
Dang it, maybe I could have pretended not to be back. Would have been mean.
Wow, they both have full houses.
They have big
Yeah.
houses.
I wish I had stuff in my house.
You live in an apartment. You live in an apartment,
I wish
Apollo.
I had a house.
I don't.
We forget there's an easy way to make a full house and go undefeated for 7 weeks.
That's
It's
right,
called
folks.
investing in real
We're
estate.
gonna cheat.
Called crypto.
It's called Bitcoin.
No! No!
No!
Stop it!
Ahem. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
If he did cheat in the last hand, that still leaves one important question. Mr. Wright lost that hand. Who's ever heard of a professional con man losing when they cheat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, now you say that. Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
Wow, you put it like that.
Okay. Cheat's more obvious. Well, explain.
Hold it. How was it clear?
Well, the defendant played a fifth ace.
A fifth ace?
I still remember both hands very well.
They were very big hands.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Smith's hand has 3 aces. And Mr. Wright has 2. Obviously, cheating was afoot, or perhaps I should say, a hand.
I don't see how Phoenix could cheat.
Perhaps a card was slidden out of someone's hand.
Your Honor,
Like, and now you
perhaps
see me
this can
too.
be- This
Exactly.
can be added to the testimony without Mr. Payne's joke. Very well. The witness will add this detail to her testimony, please, and leave the poor joke out of it.
It's 5 aces. Well, do you see an ace in here? 5 aces?
I only see 4.
Yep. Okay.
So this bitch is lying.
Yeah, yep. It's good.
It appears the witness is mistaken.
Mistaken, but my name.
No, look, this piece of evidence clearly contradicts what you said in your testimony.
That's a photo of the chips. Is it not?
Very good, old man.
Please don't insult the judge in front of me. This will ruin my career. This will ruin my reputation and career.
I will lose everything.
I will seriously lose everything.
I'll never financially recover.
Perhaps you ought to explain your point in the way that the judge can comprehend.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Yeah, in other words, use your finger to point out the point. Point out your point.
I think you got the point.
Haha!
Yes, please point out.
Yeah, Archibald.
It's over, Commander Fistfight. I've poisoned the watering hole. Actually,
Gee, Archibald, do you think you got the point or what? Miss So really, in your testimony, you made the following claim. Mr. Smith's hand had 3 aces. But as you can clearly see, the victim's hand only held 2 aces.
Ooh!
Ooh! Ooh! Yee.
Ooh, yeah, brother. Ooh.
Well, maybe the witness was simply confused. That's the best
Bullshit!
way.
What a fucking liar!
Doing that voice really takes it out of me.
Perhaps it was the defendant's hand that held the third ace in question.
Objection!
You're an idiot! Take another look at the evidence. As you can see, the defendant also had 2 aces in his hand. Where's his 5th ace? I see cheating all right, and it's going on right here in this courtroom.
Oh shit.
You son of a bitch!
2 aces in each player's hand. That makes 4 aces total.
Very good, Judge.
Yeah, I can count.
I know
Wait,
2
look
plus
at you.
2.
I know this.
Boy, please.
Math is different where I'm from.
Is it true? I have seen it. There was no cheating. I swear to
No,
you.
there was
Wait,
cheating.
Wait, there was cheating. I swear to you.
That's odd. She must be lying. Yet she's the most sincere I've seen her all day.
Mhm.
Someone's assassinating her.
You're right. To trust your instincts.
Stop reading my thoughts, Mr. Gavin.
Who knows what lies in store? Who knows what lies in store for us in this trial ahead? Your Honor, if I may, I have a suggestion. What might that be, Mr. Gavin? If I don't mind, if you don't mind, perhaps we
If I don't mind.
perhaps we might examine the actual cards. The cards.
The heart of the cards.
Are someone Mr. Payne.
My grandfather gave me these cards.
Yes.
My grandfather. These cards.
I just bought them at a booster pack and
Yes,
it was
it was $100.
It was $10.
The
Alright.
player's hand that night were set aside evidence, were they not? The defense would like to request that the cards must be shown in the court. Very well. The prosecution will submit this as evidence. Which will you examine? The victim's cards or the defendant's cards?
If these cards don't prove cheating was going on, nothing will. Now, which one of these hands is more suspicious?
What do you guys think?
What? I don't know.
I would say whoever had the smaller hand, maybe.
No. Because, like... Because probably Phoenix wasn't cheating, but somebody was. So just look
we'll
at the
say-
victim's hand.
It was the victim's hand that changed over the course of the witness's testimony.
Yeah, because it had a
The
different
defense
card.
requests time to examine Mr. Smith's cards.
Very well, Mr. Payne.
Because if you recall in Olga's testimony, she said that that Smith had 3 aces, but when we looked at the chip photo, it has 2.
Yes.
Adi, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm still with you. Sorry.
You still with us?
Very well.
Received evidence. The victim's hand.
Well, time's a wasting. Get to it, Justice.
Yes, sir.
Make me proud.
Oh, I'm not doing that. The game's doing that. Oh wow.
Oh.
When examining evidence, be sure to view it from all sides and angles. Try using the to turn it every which way and use and to zoom in and out.
And then
Oh!
That should give you a better perspective of the card. Thank you. I was about to say perspective.
Okay, let's do this. I gotta press with the and the
Ooh!
Ah.
and finally twist it with the
Bop it!
Twist it, pull it, cock it, aim
What?
it,
spin on
shoot
it. Wait, what?
Ew! What? Ew! Gross! What?
Your Honor, look at this. One of the victim's cards.
Cards!
The back is a different color.
Oh shit!
It's
She.
Eh? That seems possible.
Oh!
Hey,
Adi.
Oh, okay.
but I put card in right's hand.
Was
What
that
was
Miss
it?
Orly?
Who was it? I'm sorry.
was that?
Who just says what? What?
Yes, I merely, I have.
Your Honor?
I have a specific eager to this.
Mr. Gavin, yes? Tell me, what is the easiest way to cheat at poker?
To kill the other person.
My lord, he is like a trump card that can flip the table and shoot the other
What?
shoot the other players.
His ace is his gun.
He's like a trump card that's capable of flipping up the that can flip the table and shoot the other
Oh my
players.
god, no.
He'd be a benefit of he'd be benefit for Vegeta, myself,
My
planet,
son, my planet, or me. Yes! It's like literally a trump card that literally flips over the table, sir.
it shoots the other players.
What?
It's from Team 4-Star when they're
Really?
doing the
Oh.
from
Broly
Broly.
movie, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah,
King Vegeta.
Why is he
Stab
not
the
mad-
baby.
Why is he not mad at me? Oh. Why is he not mad at me? Why is he mad at Kakarot? Oh. Because he cried.
Counselor Nappa, I require your wisdom once more.
Stab the baby.
One merely needs a friend, a comrade, shall we say. The dealer.
Wait, so you mean
yeah. She did
this
it?
witness, Miss O'Reilly?
She is a cheater, a professional, I'd wager.
A professional cheater? Stop doing that.
Stop it!
Freaks me out.
Puts me on edge.
It literally puts my hairs on edge.
Your hair's already spiky because you gel it.
Focus, Justice. Time to take advantage of her mistake.
Whoa! Whoa, Paulo!
Oh, shit!
Shit!
Your Honor. Please recall the testimony we just heard.
Flashback.
Ergo, Miss Olga O'Reilly conspired to cheat, not with my client,
Oh my god.
but with the victim, Mr. Shady Smith.
Oh, the music's kicking up.
Mm-hmm.
Look, we're at the
Mr.
pub.
Slim Shady
We're
himself.
At the pub. Sounds like something you play at the pub.
Yeah, I can vibe to this.
He's like, yeah, I can do.
Yeah, I can vibe. Not only did she cheat, she cheated poorly. Therefore, it's not hard to imagine an altercation between her and the victim.
What?
Wait, you don't mean defense isn't accused the witness, Miss Olga O'Reilly, are you?
Time for justice! There were 3 people in the room at the time of the incident. And if Mr. Wright isn't guilty, that means I am. The defense accuses the witness, Miss Olga O'Reilly, of murder. Uh-oh. Just hits her face, falling down.
It's bonk.
Your Honor, she died.
She fainted.
Oh no. Take her to a Pokemon Center.
Why just take her there?
She fainted.
I know.
Mr. Payne, where's the witness, Miss Olga O'Reilly?
Adi?
Well, even
Sorry, it lagged for me a bit.
it appears she has lost consciousness, Your Honor.
She's dead.
For justice.
Oh, the pain.
Your Honor, I didn't kill her.
It seems you presented a new possibility to the court. One suggests a connection between the witness and the victim, Mr. Smith.
Lover. And that means
The court cannot pronounce a verdict for the defendant at this time.
all right.
What?
I did it. I won. I held out.
I won.
I won.
Oh no.
I see no point in prolonging this
Oh
trial.
no.
Prolonging the trial this day.
I guess that's worth a
Court
kiss.
Will you need to make further inquiries?
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh, that was Phoenix.
That's what
Mr. Wright.
That's how he sounds like
Um,
in the new trilogy.
I was
Oh,
gonna say,
snap.
with his new voice, like Sam.
Riggle. Riggle? I
Sam
don't know.
Riegel.
Riggle, yeah.
Sam Riegel.
wiggle, wiggle.
You know, because like that's the same voice he has from Marvel versus Capcom. It's the same voice actor for Phoenix in like the 3DS games.
And the anime.
No, it's Eric Vale in the anime.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, it's a different guy. Can't end the trial here, Your Honor, because that's young Phoenix, not time skip Phoenix. Even though like in Marvel they gave him to to young Phoenix, but like that just became his voice.
It's
like in the 3D
definitive
games.
voice.
Yeah. You can't end the trial here, Your Honor. Not yet.
Audie, no!
Oh, it's Tien.
Oh, look,
Ah,
it's
there she is.
Tien.
Nonsense. This is
What is Krillin busy?
Yeah, what is Krillin busy?
I had to refresh Discord.
what nonsense is
Power
happening
levels.
now?
Fuck Super Saiyans and fuck you!
Yeah, and fuck you!
Hello?
Yeah,
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
yeah,
I was
Adi.
just testing.
What nonsense is the defendant spewing now?
Think, one of the cards had a different colored back. Don't you wonder what that means?
What are you doing, Mr. Wright? Just be over early,
This isn't part of the script, Mr. Wright.
raising objections like when you're about to get off the hook. Ridiculous.
Mr. Payne, we of all people should know. Mr. Wright has a talent for the ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps we should get to the bottom of things. Let's clear up the facts about the game that fateful night.
As was said before, we alternated between 2 decks of cards that night.
That was said before.
Probably go on for another like 15 minutes or
Yeah.
15 to 10 minutes. The 2 decks at the club had different colored backs, blue and red.
That's not red, that's orange.
One shut up. One color per deck.
Why use different colored backs?
we use the same color, the two decks might get mixed.
You used different colors and they still got mixed up.
We used the red deck for the last game.
I see. That's odd. For some reason, I have an impression that you were using the blue cards.
Yeah, me too.
Mm.
I'm sure someone said something about blue cards.
Blue Archive.
Yeah, I thought somebody said something, but I
Miracle.
didn't think.
Phoenix was the one that said it.
What?
Phoenix was the one that said it.
No?
Yeah.
That was Kristoff.
It could be Kristoff, yeah.
Whatever. In the end, no. But in the end, one card of the wrong color got into the mix. Who cares? Which means cheating.
Cheating. Yes, a card slipped into the deck would seem to indicate cheating. Yet, this card raises two serious questions. Apollo,
Yeah?
let's consider the first question, shall we? Think. In the last game, when was the card swapped?
When?
There are three broad possibilities here. It could have been swapped before the murder, during the murder, or after the murder.
Well, yeah, thanks for the news bulletin, Mr. Wright. You're gonna go join insert news cable feed?
IGN?
Oh,
Of course it was snappy.
it might have been simple as you think, Mr. Payne, or it might not be.
Eh,
I'd like to hear what Apollo thinks first. When do you think the cards were swapped?
Methinks you watch too many
Shut up.
movies. When was the card swapped into the deck? Into the deck.
It would have been impossible for before or during the murder,
So after.
so I think it's after.
Can only be one answer. Perhaps it happened after the murder.
what? That's ridiculous. What's the point of cheating after the hands have been shown? That's silly.
What's the point of cheating if he's dead?
Yes, but tell me, how do you swap cards during the game? I'll take silly over impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Take it from me, son. There's a lot of silly in this
Don't
world.
call me son.
But very. This war is hard enough
Phoenix
without.
is my dad.
There's a lot.
Sorry.
Oh, even when the backs of the cards are a different color? If you pull that during the game, you'd be caught in no time.
Quite true. That would mean that the blue card in question was swapped after the hands were shown. After the murder.
Okay, this is going past silly and straight onto crazy. I ask again, what's the point of cheating after the game's over?
This to fuck around?
Who would do that?
No, indeed. That's one of the mysteries before us.
There's
Okay.
another. There's
Yes.
another.
A simple, yet decisive question must be asked. Who swapped the red card for a blue card?
The way.
Shut up!
Who swat the way card?
No!
The wabbins.
Hey,
Who?
we're all bound to mess up, Chino.
Yeah, it's okay.
In the game, and murder is done. The victim is dead.
I only do it because I know I've done it.
Yeah.
Only two remain in the room, alive, that is. The defendant, Phoenix Wright, and the witness,
Mhm.
Olga O'Reilly.
Okay, so who was it that swapped the red card for a blue?
I don't think, because Olga swore that something else was there. So,
It must be somebody
so
else.
it has to be somebody else then.
Mhm.
I know it's very vague, but yeah, this.
The one who swapped the cards wasn't Mr. Wright, of course. And, well, it doesn't seem like it could have been Olga really either.
What are you suggesting? That's hardly a logical conclusion, I'll admit. As the defense, I think it only makes sense for you to name Miss O'Reilly at this point.
Maybe it was you.
Yes, I know. But she was the one who dealt the cards, right? I just can't believe she would make the mistake of swapping the wrong color card.
And if the card was swapped during the game, it'd be obvious. Something you like to share to the court, Mr. Wright?
Oh, my apologies, Your Honor. I was just thinking of how much fun this all is. This is where the fun begins.
Fun? How about confusing? I have no idea what the defense is claiming, Your Honor. If
Let him
the
cook,
one
Winston.
the one who saw the card wasn't the defendant, and it wasn't Mr. O'Leary, then who was it?
Yeah, well, that is the question, isn't it?
Precisely.
Huh?
I believe we're about to see this case take a new direction. King?
A new direction.
We'll find that indeed after the murder. Someone swapped one of the cards in the victim's hand, and that someone made two critical mistakes.
I'm sure you're going to tell us the first was swapping the wrong color card.
Because the one who did the swap didn't know two color of cards were being used. The other mistake was the number on the card.
Right. The person replaced the fifth ace with a king.
I'm sure whoever swapped it wasn't expecting there to be a fifth ace after all. All they knew that the game had been won with a full house. So they picked up a king from the table and swapped it in.
But there's one problem. According to our record, that person doesn't exist.
True, not until now, but you have to admit the possibility of a fourth person. Though it's more than a possibility. There was someone else there that night at the scene of the crime.
Why?
I believe the judge spoke truthfully earlier.
What did I say?
You don't make trials ridiculous.
You do.
You do make trials ridiculous, Mr. Wright.
Mhm.
This trial has proceeded on one central assumption. Namely that at the time of the incident, there were only 3 people in the room.
I believe this new evidence, shall we say, overturns that assumption.
Problem is that you choose to conceal this information from the court.
I suppose that is a problem, yes.
Court is adjourned for a brief recess.
Yay!
Mr. Gavin, I'll see you in my chamber during this recess.
Oh
my.
Sir, Your Honor. Follow. If anything else bad happens, good luck. And that I might fire you and give you your last paycheck.
Alright. So we'll stop here for now. This is a good stopping point.
Part 2.
Yeah.
On
Save.
Yeah, this is pretty fun so far. Now,
Yeah.
if you excuse me.
This is a very fun case.
Oh, ravioli.
Mascarpone.
complete.
Save complete. Alright. So now we will we'll stop this for now and resume next week. I'm just happy we got to start Apollo Justice. So we'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright.
We did it.
Should have brought the WD-40 out.
Yeah. Oh my God, no.
Oh,
Hold
that
on,
should have been. That should have been
I haven't-
the. That should have either been a redeem or the sound that we used to
That's the
describe
new
it.
follower.
This is-
Oh,
Oh,
shit, what was
God!
that?
What's going on?
Who
Oh, thank you for the
followed?
follow. Oh, thank you for the follow.